Hello.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wreckage of the Old Boats, episode Free Real Estate.
Apparently, I saved Tim. Again.
Yeah, we're just catching Dark up on that shenanigan where Tim went directly into a fucking ambush.
Well, at least I showed up. At least I showed up last week.
Hey, he had an ear infection. Give him a break.
Oh, I didn't know that part. I'm sorry.
How dare you? I will strike you down with the fury of at least my GM powers.
I actually did not know that. I'm sorry, Dark.
Nah, you're fine. I had butted the wall. I went away.
Okay, so the last we left off, you had thoroughly and I wouldn't say thoroughly. You did get your ass kicked a little bit. Defeated a whole bunch of these prison guard.
Is that a shark?
Squishy fishes. Yes.
And I made sure to specify that you were eating the meat.
Thank you. And did I take some of the teeth?
Apparently, yes. Sharks
Good.
have a lot of teeth, apparently. I don't know.
Just in a short span of, say, maybe like 5 minutes, how many teeth can I put on my...
Well, we were taking a short rest, so...
Okay, cool. Then I'm just going to take teeth.
Yeah,
and then the fins. I'm making myself a fucking shark.
Well, it's a good thing that this is way back when it was okay to horribly mutilate sharks and not today when...
They started it.
Yeah. What?
I like how it cut off for me, where Dark's just like, I'm gonna make myself a shark.
An entire shark.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Short rest. How many shark teeth?
The entire fucking mouth with an hour, really. Are you gonna roll any hit die, or did anyone already roll him some hit dice?
Can't remember, honestly.
I don't think I did.
Well, I will roll some hit die to get my full-ish HP back. If my sheep will...
Jacob just kind of sits there for a moment and is like, he's trying to generate like a little warm light above his hand and whatnot there, and he's failing. I just burned through too much power.
Hey. I wonder how that happened.
Dumb mistake. He's saying to himself.
All right, so
I'm still using it.
A bag, it doesn't necessarily drop this time. It's more of floaty.
Okay, what is it this time? I grabbed a bag.
Has it floated before?
We're underwater, Jacob!
Oh, right. Sorry. I forget sometimes. I usually can't breathe under here.
I'm going to start mentioning that your skin is kind of getting wrinkly. So if you stay here for too long, your skin's going to deteriorate, and I'm going to do science read. No, fuck it.
Not me and Smalls.
Hey, we've been here for overnight.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. I'm just going to say magic or some shit.
It's like the hats basically keep us from falling apart.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Before anything else, before we start moving or whatever, I'm going to just go over to Paladin. I'm just going to stare. I'm going to look down at him, stare at him.
Jacob's just kind of laying on his back, and he kind of opens his eye. Opens an eye. Yeah.
You stay.
I'm sorry. I stay what now? He cut off Dark.
Oh, sorry. You stay behind me.
Jacob's just Jacob just kind of blinks for a moment and is like, "You're just exhausted as I am, Darnock."
And then as soon as he says that, I do a till bap on his forehead.
All right. Tim, take 30,000 bludgeoning.
Oh,
I like how
non-lethal.
I like how our default response to Jacob being an idiot is just smack him.
It's like actual abuse to the actual paladin abuse right now.
To be perfectly honest,
charity.
The only reason he's doing it is because he watched The Small Mermaid do it.
All right, Fathom, anything you doing with the bag?
Yes, there is.
Yes.
First, hey, the bag's here. Does anyone have a note that they want to send? If not, I got something I'm going to throw in there.
Jacob's like, I don't really have. No, not really.
Do we even have anything to write? Underwater?
You
Yeah,
never
that's
know.
a good point.
All right. So what Feather's going to do...
Oh, wait, I have an idea.
What?
Someone give me a paper.
Tarnok gives her one of the papers he uses to draw. Maybe it has a little scribble of Iraq.
It is now completely drenched.
That's okay,
Okay.
Arachne's like,
because I only need it for a spell.
oh, hey, ugh.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Loophole.
snap!
It's almost as if we're playing Dungeons and Dragons or something.
Ha!
Ah, with guns.
Oh, no. Yeah, one of you fuckers got a gun.
So what
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
Whoa.
is use the Glyph of Warding spell, except not cast explosive runes on it because that's mean. Instead, I'm just gonna store a Cure Wounds level 1 spell in there.
Do it.
Alright.
Explosive runes. Kill them all.
No! No!
It's like that one meme of like Kermit with like Dark Side Kermit and like
Okay.
that's
Okay, yeah, storing myself a spell glyph is
Okay, or within
a
an
level
object that can be
1
closed.
level 1 Cure Wounds spell in the glyph.
Okay,
Oh.
sure. So I'll give
Can
a
I put some
count
shark
as-
teeth in there too?
Sure.
Put 5
Okay.
5
So-
shark teeth.
So
Five.
you basically got like a budget cure wound scroll,
With shark teeth.
with fucking shark teeth, I guess.
Yeah, 5 shark teeth being wrapped up with the scroll. Alright, hand it here. I've got something that I'm gonna give them. I basically
Half of it.
reach into the bag of holding without without opening it all the way up so water can just get in, and I just stick my hand in and I grab a torch and I pull it out. And then I put the scroll, wrap it on the torch with the teeth, and I shove it down the bag.
So a torch,
A
Shark
wet
teeth.
torch, shark
a wet
teeth,
torch.
and the Cure Wounds scroll. Or paper.
Sure.
That
Right,
has
so
a
you put
drawing
that-
of Arachnia, I guess, or
a small scribble.
small scribble.
of like, oh god, give it
A very good scribble, like a very hateful scribble. This is like back from the old.
Back when you were angry at her for being mad at you.
He's let go of his anger.
They'll never join the dark side. No. All right. So you put your hand in, you dump all that crap in there, and you feel yourself a strange glass thing, and like paper around it.
Okay.
I guess we probably should have mentioned that we're underwater somehow.
I think
I don't
it'll
know
be-
how we would have done it, but I don't
it'll
think we're going to
very
be able
obvious.
to. I don't think we're going to be able to read this note until we get somewhere dry.
Jacob.
You know
realizes
what?
something
Actually, yeah, you pull it out, and it's already wet. It's illegible.
Jacob just makes the realization suddenly. It's like, wait, are we going to trap water in the bag?
That's why I'm being very careful.
It's like, I know. Are you holding it upside down?
How would that help?
Eye pocket.
It didn't help me at all when we were underwater in that room.
Okay.
I missed Derek.
All right. So yeah, there you've got the an illegible message now, and this strange bottle of a substance that looks clear, gelatinous oil, and it's sparkling. They're like
Did they give us sparkling water?
it's like these silver shards inside too.
What?
You could roll an Arcana check to figure out what the hell this is.
Yes, please. I would love to.
You know what? I may as well try my hand at this dank Arcana check.
One Arcana check. What do I know?
What do?
Okay, well, Aaron at least. Fathom, you have no idea what this is. Do the Aaron's thing. This is oil of sharpness.
Oil of sharpness?
Wow.
It makes weapons magical. Kinda. It's a
Hmm.
little more complicated than that, but it's a temporary effect. So,
Okay,
This
well, in the bag it goes. I'm very careful to stick my hand in the bag, making sure that most of it is clamped up around so only drips of water might be coming into the bag. And
Jacob,
and I set it down and I pull my hand out, tying the bag.
Okay.
admittedly, my thought with turning the bag upside down was like, you know how if you have like a canoe and like you turn that canoe upside down, you go into the water with the canoe.
Yeah, with
That
an
creates an
air
air pocket?
Yeah, that would physics-wise normally work, but if the GM doesn't want it to work that way, it won't. It didn't work with the portal going, or the keyhole going to the shop, so I have no reason to believe that it would work with this.
Fair enough. Anyway, Jacob just kind of stands up, looks over at Aaron, and just goes like, "Okay." Looks over at the rest. He's like, "I'm ready, and I'll be on the back line."
How about the midline? The one on the back line should probably be Aaron. She's
I'm squishy.
very squishy.
You are a squishy. You don't have scale.
Jacob
Hey,
just kind of
I got
brings up.
plenty of metal on me. And
Jacob-
I make the shield just kind of look angry or upset.
He just holds up his shield and whatnot there, and goes like, "All right, let's get going. I guess down the hole."
I grab Jacob's shoulder.
Ah, okay.
I'll take point making sure there's no for traps. Okay.
Hey, close.
All right. So I'm gonna check for traps.
Okay.
Well, you find a cordon of arrows.
Yeah,
I
there's
put
this,
those arrows there.
There-
Of
there's
course,
these
I know
net-
where they are.
this nasty trap that if you go in the area, you get hit by a fucking arrow. Some kind of nefarious bastard put a heat. Okay, roll me investigate.
All right. Investigation. What do I see with my special eyes? Again, rolled below a 10.
Okay, so you look down there with those eyes you have, your elf eyes. What do your elf eyes see? And they see,
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
yeah, you see eyes and no, it's. You see a platform, well, not a platform. You see like a floor below, just about like 30 feet down. It has roughly about the same light as the floor you're currently on, but you can't see any shenanigans.
All right, it looks pretty safe to me. So I'm gonna
Hang on, let me help.
Tarnak follows.
I'm gonna swim down because I think it's fairly safe.
I'm gonna light up his path.
Jacob
this
just
shit
kind of looks down the way for just a moment, blinks slowly.
Hold on a second. Light is.
I was
I
gonna
don't
say,
even-
what the heck is this?
It's a garbage bag. Okay.
Shit, we're bringing Featherm out in a garbage bag, apparently.
I can't believe Fetham is going to back home.
Trash.
Jesus.
Given that his dad is apparently a pretty not swell dude.
What?
We never actually discussed this on camera, did we? Apparently, Fetham's dad had tried to have a guy killed, but we don't know it was Fetham's dad.
Faja.
Yes. All right, so you go down to a hallway. There's a series of doors on each side of the hallway as it goes down.
Hey, it's Dennis.
It's...
Who?
Wait, did we actually figure out his name? Did he actually say it?
I don't remember. I don't think he did.
I don't think he did either.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, in that case, Arn says, "Hey, it's that guy."
Yeah.
It turns to you, it's like, aha, you've fallen for my trap. I, Dennis, have placed. And, well, shit, wait, I forgot to set it up.
Jacob just kind of stares down a little bit and is like, yeah, we kind of, that's not going to work again this time.
I'm going to try to immobilize him a little bit. How far away is he here? He is 35 feet away. I could probably immobilize him.
Yes, come on over here.
Yes,
Tarak looks at Arn and asks if he can eat him.
Hold on. I'm gonna use this.
Oh, shit.
60 feet of range, and apparently I did not have my info block on. There we
Okay.
go.
All right, let me roll. Oh, that's a 3. Well, he's floating.
All right,
It's like-
paralyzed him. Well, he won't be moving for a while.
Jacob's like, is there any way, hey, Aaron, can you make him move over here just to spite him?
Are you still mad about that?
A little bit.
Arn, can I eat him?
I'm gonna go right about here and try and look around to make sure that there's no possible tripwires or traps or way for...
I'm back. What's going on?
Okay, that explains it.
Oh, okay.
Them just paralyzed him, and Jacob was asking, like, hey, Aaron, can you push him over here so that he can come over here instead?
I can only do that once every now and again.
Oh.
Can I eat
I
him?
was asking if...
Was Karnak asking?
Oh, she's gone.
Oh, well.
Oh,
The reason Harnock's asking Arn is because, one, sister was like, don't eat people. Also, Harnock thinks she's the smartest out.
well, I can see why. So you're checking for like tripwires or
Fetham is.
Okay. Roll me. Investigate.
Sorry about that. We just had carolers stop by.
It's only the 14th.
Technically, this is like the first day of Christmas.
On the second day of Christmas, the Christmas gift to me, Jewel Christmas. All right.
Anyway, what are we doing?
Fetham is current. Tarnock was asking whether or not he could just eat Dennis. And Fetham was investigating to see if there was any tripwires. Well, what you can see, Fetham.
It's like, why am I not using perception?
Well, because like you could see with your eyes already, investigate is to have a further look around.
Yeah, but I'm not going over there and looking around. I'm just sitting here going, all right, is there anything? Is anything here?
Yes, there is.
Oh, boy.
As you can see, there is a very, very thin net that's like right here.
Oh, okay. For a second, I thought it would be right in front of me, like most of the times I start checking for traps. I was too cautious this time, guys. I'm sorry.
Like it's really thin, like fishing line thin.
All right.
You see something, Featham?
Yeah, there's a net in the way. Hold on.
My arch nemesis.
Please don't.
Jacob's like, I've only heard about nets in legends. He says, just kind of playing along.
It makes sense because Aaron is a fish.
Yeah, but Jacob is 100% playing along, just playing with her.
I used to get caught in those when I was in the river. Humans are very dumb.
How dare a fish use a net? That's like
cannibalism.
It's an abomination.
He's not eating you.
As soon as Arn and Jacob are saying that, Tarnok turns around and looks at them.
Aaron looks to be saying this in complete earnest. Jacob is joking.
Tarnok's just mainly looking at Jacob. He's like,
Jacob's like,
Okay, so Feather, he slashed right through the net, right through the middle.
I take my awesome sword and slash through.
Jacob catching on immediately goes like,
What
come
the
on,
hell? There's
Tarnok.
another net? Oh, okay.
To be fair, Tarnok, it's not exactly cannibalism for you because I've never seen you eat another lizard man.
Yeah,
he nods.
It's like point taken.
Well, Dennis, your gloating days are over.
He futilely wiggles at this point.
I grab him by the head and sort of like lift him up and just look at everyone. Can I eat him?
I think we
Check
might need to
if he has any keys on him first, and then you can eat him.
Okay. I hold him in front of Feather.
All right, I'll look. I'm sorry, buddy. You just happen to be with the wrong people.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta take the dog out real quick. It's an emergency.
All right.
Okay, so
I start patting him down.
Oh my! You pat him down. There's something in his pockets.
Either you're happy to see me, or this is something very important.
Who exploded?
Tim went to get things.
No, like Tarnok exploded for a second.
I exploded?
Yeah, you might want to remove Tarnok from everyone's ability to grab and move.
I exploded?
I suppose I'll do that.
How did I explode? What?
So I think someone accidentally deleted you from the map. Let me just
It
remove
was
you from
probably-
the.
I'm right here though.
Right, it was probably Sal when she was deleting whatever she was drawing.
Okay.
Stop drawing things!
How dare she?
But it's fun.
Sal, go away. You're not in this session.
But you're my entertainment for this evening. What else am I supposed to do?
You have
Sit
betrayed
around and
Tarnok's
stress
trust enough.
Sit and stare at a wall and listen to us. Stop drawing on our board. I'm just
If
imagining...
we're really that entertaining, you wouldn't be drawing.
Unless you can draw, like... Because those are always
I'm
funny.
back.
I'm just imagining now just an actual physical D&D session where we're all around a table, and this random person that just was watching in on us just goes onto the table and starts drawing all over the floor.
Sal, not again!
Okay. So yeah, you do feel something in his pants.
I
I have no context. I was BRB.
Fathom is feeling him up.
That's what happens when you leave.
I know, right? All right, you're either happy to see me or this is going to be very important. So I'm going to grab whatever's in the pants.
His foreskin is very important.
Okay, so you reach in and grab something inside of his pants, and it's this long, hard. No, it's this weird cylinder.
Aha! Can I make any attempts at trying to figure out what this is?
Did you take it out of his pocket, or is it still in his pocket?
I'm pulling it out of his pocket.
Okay. As you
Okay.
pull it out. Ah!
I'm just gonna whip it out.
Okay, as you pull it out, he is now bleeding to death because you took... No.
He's apparently
I
gonna
need
be
to stop.
eaten
I
anyway.
need to stop. I need to stop. Oh, okay.
This is another anime titty
It's
situation
time to
all the
stop.
way.
A little bit.
Sal, this is all your fault with the penis jokes.
How is... Never
How
I
is
mind.
don't know.
That would be no.
Okay. It is this metal cylinder, and as you pull it out, there's this string at the very end of it that seems to be hooked to the end of his pocket, and it suddenly clicks when you've pulled it out fully.
Okay.
Hey, what was that?
Roll dexterity.
Oh no!
Okay, does this count? Okay, legit question. Does this count like as a trap gate?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Get that.
You get advantage on trap dexterity checks?
Yes, barbarian.
Ah, I see. Well,
You're probably, but
Hold on. Where's that from?
let me get into him.
Please do.
in any case, I don't get advantage because I'm just a lowly ranger that's underwater.
Handbook. Barbarian. Sick.
Gonna go retrieve the dog. Be right back again. I'll be really quick, I promise.
Watch out for the random penises.
God damn it.
You have advantage on dexterity saving throws that against effects that you can see, such as traps, spells.
Okay.
I cannot gain this benefit if I am blinded or deafened, though.
Okay. As far as the hearing thing goes, it's just like not that bad. So yeah, roll me dex with advantage apparently.
Yep.
That means you have to roll with the. Okay, he's fine.
Oh, okay. So here's what happens when that mechanism is tripped. Suddenly, a shit ton of coral just expands outward into this massive block.
Huh?
And like you just be able to move out of the way before it like traps you inside this solid brick of coral.
Do I still have a hold of Dennis?
If you want to have your arm trapped, yes.
Damn it. Also, why was there a dick on me?
Why was there a what?
Someone
Okay,
put
hold
a
on.
dick on him.
Was someone else reaching into Dennis's pants?
There was the font that said "dick" that was on my shoulder.
It was typed
Okay.
by someone.
Probably
Okay.
so.
So yeah, there's like this spiky, solid mass of just coral and rock now.
Okay. Then yeah, I dodge out of the way, and I guess I lose grip of Dennis. It's like is he like trapped inside of it, or is he skewered?
He's trapped inside of this brick now.
Well, I look at the cylinder that I'm probably still holding.
Well, the thing exploded outward, so like
Oh, the cylinder was what caused this.
yes,
It was a grenade,
Okay.
like-ish thing.
some kind of coral nade.
Well,
Well then, apparently he was a trap. Who knew?
I just walk over and look at Feather.
What?
Food.
You just ate a whole bunch an hour ago.
Hungry.
What do you got? A bottomless pit of a stomach?
Sort of.
And then it turns out like the bag of devouring goes Tarnok's stomach.
Okay, I'm gonna. What are these doors?
They're like metal. They're kind of metal doors, surrounded by stone walls.
Okay. Can I tell, like, what's behind them? Like, have a general idea of what they might be holding? Or is, can I...
There is like symbols like right next to the door, and you would probably know the language of fish peoples. What languages do you know?
I know Common, Primordial, and Deep Speech.
Okay, so in both Deep Speech and Primordial, you see Shark Pen.
Okay, let's not open that door. What's over here?
Jacob's like, it could just say shark pen to throw us off. Well, no, that's a dumb idea. Never mind.
Instant transmission over. Shark pen?
No.
No. Don't
But
run
food.
in with your stomach. Look, we can go there last.
Fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
so on this door it says in big bold letters in Primordial, rebel prisoners right here.
This looks like a trap.
Yeah.
It says rebel prisoners right here, but I don't trust it. Scoot. Can you check for traps?
Yeah, sure. Hold on.
Jacob just kind of holds up his shield a little bit.
I'm rolling investigation.
Okay.
Well, at least I rolled above a 10 this time.
Okay. Through your extensive investigation, you're able to tell that this door is locked.
All I can tell here is that the door is locked. If there's any kind of trap or hidden mechanism associated with it, it's whatever's going to be on the other side of the door.
You can break it down.
You know what? Be my guest. If it's a trap, like a room filled with spikes or whatever, have at it.
Technically, a room filled with spikes wouldn't be very effective on... You know what? I'll just shut up.
It's an
We
example.
are underwater. Do we want to check the other rooms?
We haven't actually checked any room yet.
They all have signs on them. Isn't that how you do the scout thing?
Not always. Considering I can't read any of the language that's down here.
It's like,
Aaron?
Like I said, it says rebel prisoners right here in big bold letters, and I don't know if I trust them.
Other doors
Jake.
is what I was talking about.
Oh, I mean, okay, I'll go check another door while you guys get that.
Jacob's like, I'm going to go with her.
I
If
was
only
about to say, I'll go with her. You two should focus on that room.
Well, what are we going to do? Just bash the door in?
As soon as he says that, I bash the door in.
Roll,
Well,
roll
what
me
are we
your-
gonna do? Just bash the door in? Donk.
roll me your attack.
Forward. It's like a forward, like a drop kick in the water.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you just bust that shit off its hinges. Jesus.
And Feather, as soon as it happens, Feather, because it happens just after Jacob's statement, Feather goes, yes!
Okay, and here's what's inside.
What do I see?
Look at all those rebel prisoners. Roll against
Look at all those rebel prisoners you guys.
Hey,
Jacob
look,
just
it's a
looks over
buffet.
Jacob just looks over at Tarnok for a moment, and he's just got this look on his face with like, he's got this look. Just
I have a very important question.
Okay.
Does this line of fish take door damage?
God.
Huh. That's a good question.
Oh, this is my favorite.
All right. I'm gonna say yes. Just the first
Okay,
two.
okay, I have a shitpost of an idea, but it needs to be my turn for it. This is the stupidest idea, and I'm so glad that we're in a situation like this one.
I'm so concerned. Okay. Who hasn't
Who
rolled?
has
Hey, Tim.
Tim?
Oh yeah, sorry. Hang on. For some reason it didn't roll when I pushed the button. There we go. It's not my fault.
Likely story.
I
Okay,
did kick
question.
the door in with the.
Is magic fire different from regular fire?
If you're going to deal fire damage underwater, everything that that takes the fire damage is going to have resistance just by being underwater.
What if it was hungry fire?
What the fuck?
I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, I was just checking.
Okay, so there's just a shit ton of fish and like snappy fish with the big teeth. And then the
Oh
mean
boy,
jaws.
I'm going before them. That means I can do the thing.
Oh fuck! I can only imagine what you're going to do.
Okay, Tarnok, go ahead.
Cool. Tarnok's going to, like, seeing all that red, like, meat that they can do, he's just thinking, like, fish. I want fish!
It's the red meat kind of fish.
I'm thinking that this. Well, at least I'm not the only one who walked into a trap today.
Starving rage.
Ah,
And he's going to go over and he's going to.
it's gonna numb a fish.
Yep. How'd you know? Nom.
That hits. You got a whole fish in your mouth. You just ate a whole fish from that swarm.
And then one more nom.
Good job.
Get all of them in your fucking mouth in a couple fucking minutes.
And my turn is done.
Okay. Yeah, I would say due
How
to the
much
fact
fish?
that
All the fish.
yeah, they did take a couple damage from the door thing, so ran out of health real quick. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I had to beep out and bait back in because my for some reason I lost all sound for a second.
Okay. Aaron.
So, I'm going to shitpost. You see
Go
the
ahead.
spot where these fish are, or were?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fucking thought so.
Just daggers suddenly.
For the first time. Okay.
And that's minimum damn.
It's actually 2 4s, a 2, and a 1.
Damn.
I'm gonna move these dead fish somewhere else so they're not like making it hard for in the way and making it hard for me to fucking see. Okay,
Yeah,
so, like, there we
Okay.
go.
I was going to draw a square, but I guess you got it. Let me just... There we go. Just a square of dagger.
Squagger.
I'm filleting them for you, Dark.
Does Arn say that to Tarnok?
You know what? Sure. Except like with Tarnok's name and not Dark.
Yeah. Well, Tarnok's tail is wagging even more. And Arn has gained more points on Tarnok's, like, usefulness chart.
Oh my god. Okay. Arn, was that your turn?
I'm gonna move away from that door and then end my turn.
Okay. Alright, this should be fun. Because, these piranhas aren't exactly the most intelligent thing.
They immediately take 11 slashing.
Let me just... Well, yeah, those ones. I'm going to roll for each time. So these ones go in and they're immediately cut the fuck up. They're looking pretty bad. There's like a fish left, practically. And decides to occupy the same space as Tarnok. Because that's what swarms can do. Oh my god.
You mean it's not, well, technically it's not swarm, it is a swarmy.
It's a swarmy. Like 1.5 1.5, really.
1.5.
1.5 fish.
And then Tarnak's just eating that half like,
There's one fish that hasn't realized it's dead yet.
All right, what's your armor class?
18.
Okay, so like it fruitlessly tries to bite at you. It's just like, what is this?
It's like just various buzzsaw noises.
Okay. Then these idiots.
Do I need to roll the damage again? Or are you rolling the damage?
You know what? Yeah, I'll let you roll the damage like that because like there's a thing on the dice thing that just. All right, so there's that. And that. Hold on, fuck.
It's like,
Oh, hey, Tim.
oh boy.
There's a come. Are you at full hit points?
Yes. Oh no. I have a bit fewer. I'm not at full, but like yeah. I still have some cuts and bruises.
Well, these particular creatures have a fun thing about people who are have a little blood on them.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's not gonna hit anyway, but
Jacob just kind of sits there for a second, like as these fish are just like clinging onto his armor.
like num. All right, 5. Okay, roll again.
Fuck you.
Wow,
God.
almost max.
All right, so that was fucking half health. Let me just. Okay, they're fine. All right, let's try to hit Tarnok again. No, that's not going. All right, roll it again. Yeah, that's probably really fucking smart. Unlike these creatures.
It's like just
Instant sushi.
Stick cloud of daggers in the door. Watch your enemies suffer.
1, 2, roll again.
Wow.
That's not as bad, but
it's just sort of.
I'm rolling pretty shit today, which is fucking surprising. All right, Dev.
just wait till they start leaving my range, and then I can get an opportunity attack on one of them.
Holy shit! I could actually hit one of you idiots. That only took forever.
Which one of us?
Where the hell?
Who are you hitting?
Tarnok.
Oh,
The knock of tar.
It's like what's even funnier is I'm just picturing Jacob just sort of standing there as all these fish are like clung to his armor. He's just sort of like, really, guys? Really? After you just got done lecturing me about walking into traps?
All right,
I can survive
Wasn't
it.
me.
7,
In fairness, I said I didn't trust it.
12, 6.
Midget told me to.
Because of your resistance, it's just 6 piercing damage.
Dink.
I'm still with this turn. Nip, please roll again.
Can you imagine if I had done this at a higher spell slot?
You'd have some kind of cheese, all right? So, Tarnok, you'd be having opportunity attack. This would be your reaction for the turn.
Yep. Going to do it.
Fish cheese.
To bite the fish as it rides by my face.
Yum.
Basically.
Nom, nom, nom.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. Again. Where are we right now?
In the Twilight Zone.
Okay. So that was your reaction. You don't get another opportunity attack.
Where else would we be?
Did you think this through?
Well, no, this is a creative solution to a problem I have presented you with. I, of course, thought this through.
It's
All right, so Tim, this actually hits you. They're starting to get to your little joints and places that aren't necessarily covered in giant sheets
Ow,
of metal.
ow.
stop whining.
8 piercing damage.
Oh wow! So they would have dealt 12 to me. Ha.
Okay. Nev, spam more of this. Beautiful.
Maybe
Alright.
you shouldn't have put like 20 goddamn piranhas in a room together.
Sorry, how much damage did this do?
8?
8. Okay. Jacob's like, ah!
Hey, Aaron. Wow, holy fuck. Okay, hold on.
Are they attacking me?
Yes. They're like spilling out. I need more dice. As the
Well, I'm not wounded right now, so
Oh, okay. Re-roll that then. All right. All right. What's your armor class?
15.
12. One time I rolled fucking really high. 16 piercing damage.
Ow.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Hang on, let me just, there. 10 damage on those ones.
That is fucking, like, going to make the preceding amount of stuff a lot easier to deal with. Have them!
Yeah.
Oh, you're full health, so...
Yeah.
Alright, so they're just clamping down at your
Wait,
your shield.
does Jacob have an opportunity attack? One of them?
Actually, yes. Jacob, do you want to
Alright.
use your opportunity attack?
Yes, please.
Alright.
All right, so just gonna go ahead and slap some fish.
I just
Clang.
showed Howley a screenshot of what's going on, and he's like, why are there so many piranhas?
Clung.
Alright, that thing's pretty low on health now. There's like just a couple fish in that swarm. Alright. 5, 10, 15. Roll again.
It's like
Just the
We call it the-
exasperation in your voice when you say it.
Like, it's not because you foiled some kind of masterful plan, but the fact I have to do this for every stupid fucking swarm.
Well, now you'll have to think about it before you make swarm encounters again.
God damn it. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. Come on, idiot. Take your medicine.
The problem with swarms.
5, 30, 40. Okay.
They're not smart enough to not go through the fucking cloud of daggers.
10, 15. God damn it.
Oh, one of those was a 4. Or 2 of them, I don't know. Yeah, no, one of them.
20, 25, 30. 35.
Can you
Okay.
make another space?
1, 5, 10, 15. Okay. This is all my fault. What have I done?
I think the lowest
20,
damage
25,
has been
30.
7 so far.
It's like Jacob's just like, I don't want to hear it anymore.
This is the longest turn, and it's because of these stupid piranhas. Please kill them all.
Working on it!
20. Give it the medicine. I imagine it's just like some kind of fucking spray at this point.
There's blood everywhere.
Tonic just has his mouth open in front of it.
Ah. That's hilarious. Also, Arin gain inspiration. This was creative. And
Okay.
also, fucking roll the... Someone kill me.
You should have thought of this
Okay.
before.
Okay. No, I didn't think she'd fucking put Cloud of Daggers there. Here we are.
Why wouldn't I put Cloud of Daggers there?
And now it's at the point where they can't fucking move. They could all potentially occupy the same fucking spot, but then that would be really hard to keep track of. Holy shit, it's finally Jacob's turn. Hey, Jacob.
Hey,
Where are you, Jacob?
All right. So, shit. So I'm going to make an assumption and say that if I were to try and move through this swarm, I'm going to be taking attacks of opportunity out the wazoo, right?
You'd basically be rubbing your face against a cheese grater, yes.
So,
Can I just take a moment to say that I had to roll this like 18 goddamn times?
Oh wait, don't I get bonus AC if I'm by Jacob?
No, that's saving throws.
Oh, that's still good though.
Yeah, it is good.
So Jacob's just gonna go ahead and he just kind of he just kind of glares a little bit onward, more just annoyed more than anything else right now because he knows he's gonna be all right.
You're covered in stupid ass fish.
He just kind of raises his hammer.
And you can just feel in the back of your mind, this was Dennis's stupid idea.
It's like just hammer starts to glow. That's it. I'm done.
Okay, let's use +4 sacred weapon powers on fucking tons of fish.
And he's just gonna go ahead and you know what? Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. This is too stupid for that. Okay.
Possibilities are end fish.
I'm not gonna even channel divinity right now. I'm just Jacob just kind of starts like swatting at them. Bung.
Somehow, you fucking miss.
You should have kept the channel divinity.
It's like, and he's just swatting at the ones that are surrounding him right now.
Okay, so the ones that are like directly around you?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, let me check their fucking health. Okay. Still a couple fishies.
It's like, it's like Jacob just kind of calls back to Aaron, just kind of calls over to Aaron and Featherman is like, guys, please tell me either of you have some. Please tell me either of you have something that can take out a lot of these at once.
I can breathe fire.
I don't think that's gonna help underwater.
Tried.
And those were my 2 attacks.
You should totally move to safety. Just take a nice little swim around.
Admittedly, that there's a part of me that's wondering if that's actually not a bad idea.
Because
You know what?
because of them being swarms, you're able to move through their spaces.
Jacob, you know what? Screw it. Like, this is basically going to be, I'm going to get cheese grated either way, so I might as well do it in style.
Okay.
So Jacob's just going to go ahead and take up position in front of Aaron, and he's just kind of, he just kind of walks towards Aaron a little bit, like, half-heartedly, and then just kind of stands in front of her and is like, turns
Okay, hold
around
on.
and acts all defensively.
Let me get all of the stupid fuckers counted for who are currently going to be attacking you. Because I also have to keep track of the fact that...
Why aren't you just staying in the swarm?
Hold on. Not these guys, because you just entered their space, not exited. One creature in the swarm space. Okay. So their reach is their space. Interesting. Okay.
So wait, they don't reach 5 feet away from them?
Apparently not. I've been doing this wrong.
So then this,
Oh.
this, and this do not get attack of opportunity.
Okay. Interesting.
Wait, does that mean so can they still attack 5 feet in front of them?
No.
Nope.
They only attack with what's in their square.
Oh, so then I shouldn't have taken damage from that one on the top left?
I'm not going to retcon some stuff, but...
Yeah, no, but yeah.
Yeah.
From
It's
this point on, the fish have to be in the same square to do.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Fish.
that.
All right. So I know what I have to do, and that's going to be really bad. All right. So that's not going to hit you. Neither. Wait, hold on. What's your armor class?
21 right now.
Oh.
What?
Okay, let's see. That's
What? Why? I don't like that. What? Or that?
20
Oh,
piercing.
the fuck?
I know, right? Fuck.
They got into the little nooks and crannies of your armor, Tim.
They really did.
Are they in his jockstrap?
They're else get in your face.
Jacob's walking forward a little bit, and initially he wasn't expecting much, and then something gets him at the base of his spine. He's like, ah! Slaps it off. The hell?
Bite back.
Oh, the hell, guys. The hell. Fathom.
Ah, yes. Let's see. Got this, I got that. I've been really trying to figure out what Fathom would do in this particular situation.
Real good.
Well, you see, he doesn't want to use up too much of his gun, since this is a pretty big dungeon and all. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna take his short sword and try and make some sushi.
It's gonna be significantly harder because they look pretty cut up for some reason.
Cough, Aaron, cough.
So, should I be rolling normal?
Yeah.
Alright. So that's attack number 1. This is on the fish in front of me. Did I seem like I got them, or?
Oh, yeah. You slash upon them, and the final couple fishes go down in one swoop.
All right. Well, I'm going to take up my sword and swing it down again on the ones around Jacob.
Okay.
Hopefully, I don't hit Jacob.
You cleave his skull in twain. All right. You twain his skull and cleave.
All right.
All right. These guys are fucking dead.
And that will end my turn. Like, okay.
It's
I
like
did not expect a swarm of piranhas.
It's like, gee, it's almost as if Aaron said, "Don't open the door" or something.
Midget said to.
I didn't say to do anything. I said do what you want.
It's like I'm just imagining that they're saying that Jacob's walking out of the swarm, and as he's saying that our Fathom's just kind of going around like a barber, just kind of skewering fish.
Anyway,
I mean, on the bright side, if we can save what Tarnok doesn't need and have it later.
Now forward.
of course it's not filling. Of course it's not filling. There's a fucking swarm.
Tarnok.
That's all the time we have for this episode.
All right.
Join us next time when I hopefully don't have to roll Cloud of Daggers damage 18 fucking times.
I'm not sharing any of.
Yeah, you just got a mouthful of fucking fish, Tarnok.
Our turn.
Till next time. See ya.